Hi. I just made this little video for when you're feeling maybe like a little bit restless. So it's a movement video that helps you to once again get into your body, to move the larger muscles and essentially to notice your breath as you move. So let's start. So just be in clothes that you can move easily in. I happen to be in my yoga pants because I'm going to yoga, but you don't need those. But it is helpful to have something that you feel kind of like you're not constricted by. Come into a standing position and just let your upper arms roll out and your hands turn up just for a moment, and then feel how this allows the collarbones across the front of the chest to open slightly, and then just let the hands kind of rest down here. And it feels kind of weird, like because your hands are hanging out to the side, but just notice how much that allows your shoulders to come downwards. So we just want the shoulders away from the ears, and then notice how even when you do that the crown of the head can reach upwards. So we want that sense of spreading across the shoulders, the crown of the head reaching upwards, and then let's notice the lower body. So bring your awareness to your feet and feel this sense of lifting the toes. Maybe you might even do this, lift the toes and then lower the toes back down again. And then kind of notice which parts of the feet actually come into contact with the floor. And then just take it, we can kind of go like with our knees, or we can just take them to this nice soft posture. If you've got knees like mine that are a little bit backwards bendy, we just want a very small bend to the knees, so you are not kind of putting a lot of pressure into the bones going backwards. And then press down with your feet, and then draw down with the pelvis. So there's this sense of kind of, instead of this one or this one, that the pelvis is coming to this neutral position and drawing downwards. So you've got all of these things coming on just when we're standing. And so you want this sense of engagement now of the inner thighs drawing inwards. So inner thighs are drawing inwards, feet are pressing downwards, strongly downwards. Pelvis is in this neutral position, turning downwards. Cross the shoulders, spreading wide. Crown of the head reaching long. Take a moment to, now you're in this position, notice the breath. Draw the breath in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. So everything is kind of, you're attuned to whatever's going on in your body here. And you keep kind of coming back to, okay, am I pressing downwards? Am I reaching upwards? Am I noticing my breath? So much going on in the body in this posture. Notice here as you breathe in that there's this expansion of the rib cage, maybe slightly belly to the front expanding, ribs to the side expanding, filling up, and then a softening downwards. So breath comes in, noticing even the back of the body expands as you breathe in. Lowers back down as you breathe out. We'll take a little movement here. So as you inhale here, bring the arms up. And as you exhale, lower the arms back down. So it's a simple arms and breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower back down. And now as you do that, notice how all of the body changes as you reach up. So maybe the shoulders elevate slightly. Maybe the fingers have a tendency to spread a little more. Maybe you need to press down with your feet so you can reach up. Notice if your ribs start to move backwards as you reach your arms up, and see if you can keep them a little tucked so the bottom half of the body stays still and steady. We're going to reach up this time on the inhale, and then we're going to just fold forwards. So let the head come down, roll the spine all the way downwards, let the head drop, let the shoulders be long and relaxed. So your whole body is just kind of draping forwards here. Take a few breaths. Notice how the breath feels differently in this position. Then we're going to take a halfway lift. So the hands are going to come to the thighs and the spine is going to come long. Can you imagine like a number 7? So the base of the 7, and then the spine is long and the shoulders drop away from the ears and the spine is kind of straight here rather than rounded through the back. And then drape forwards again. Let everything drop. And then take the body all the way up. This time bring the arms out to the sides and reach up. Press down through the feet as the fingers lengthen long ways. And then let the arms slowly drop back to the body. So we're doing what we call in yoga a sun breath. But really it's about developing the ability to notice the things that are going on in our body, to notice the breath coming in, to notice whatever changes might be going on without a sense of kind of good or bad. So take the arms up. You might feel that naturally you have an inclination to inhale as you reach upwards. And then when you exhale, fold forwards. Just letting the head, the shoulders, everything drop. And then notice how your belly draws back towards the spine on the exhale. It gives you a little bit more kind of space in the spine if you draw the breath outwards on the exhale as you fold forwards. Come to a halfway lift. So when we start to do this a little more, this would be an inhale and then fold forwards, exhale. Reach the arms up, inhale. Perhaps even looking up if you'd like to, and then exhale. So let's just practice that a couple of times. So reach up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. All the breath out of the tummy, head relaxes. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Reach up, inhale. Arms back down, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, full breath out, fold forwards. Half lift, inhale. Fold forwards, exhale. Reach up, inhale. Arms down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And you might repeat that as many times as you like. Notice how when you use the big muscles, you use the breath, that it has an immediate effect on the body. Perhaps you might just notice that. And if you'd like to spend another 20 seconds or so in this standing pose, this mountain pose, feet pressing down, inner thighs drawing together, pelvis neutrally drawing downwards, upper arms rolled out, chest is open, crown of the head is long. Have a beautiful day.